Some news and notes from out in Berea. Case Keenum will get the start in the Browns' first preseason game against the Jaguars on Saturday. Baker Mayfield will not play in that game at all. Today, Myles, Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney working on the side, not involved in the team drills or the individual drills. Browns say they're just being overly cautious with both of them. Anthony Walker back in team drills, was in individual drills. That is a great sign as the middle linebacker back in team drills out in Berea. Kevin Stefanski talked about the difference and why they worked inside today.
Obviously, we'd prefer to be outside if we can, but unfortunately, we got to go inside. I think the good news is we're working red zone today. We're working goal line today. So those are short area, smaller area drills, if you will. And we've been in there before with the full team. So we'll space out as much as we can. And the intensity ramps up when you're inside and there's shorter area and you're not running from one field to the other. So we'll definitely get our work done.
Let's welcome in Doug Lesmerises, columnist for The Plain Dealer, as well as cleveland.com. Doug, big news of the day is that Baker Mayfield not playing in the first preseason game. Not a big deal. If he doesn't play in any of the preseason games, it's probably just fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be good to watch Case Keenum run this offense. It's like the forbidden topic, right? Like nobody wants to ever talk about the backup quarterback because it's like, well, why would you need the backup quarterback? And it's like, well, hopefully you don't. But I do think it's valuable, right? I mean, you're right. Baker Mayfield knows what he's doing now. It'll be good to see Case Keenum do it because I think ultimately the thing that I think is very hard to sort of wrap your head around sometimes in the NFL is, on one hand, you need a franchise quarterback who can lead you to the Super Bowl and get you over the top and make game-winning plays. And all any team is looking for is a franchise quarterback. And on the other hand, you hope you have a backup that if you needed to, you could slide him right in and do the same thing. And it's like, well, how could you do the same thing? Well, because your structures are in place, you have a good play caller, you have a good offensive line, you have a good defense. And hopefully, right, the Browns want to be at that point where they have a franchise quarterback in Baker Mayfield, but they also have a guy who could do it if Baker's not there. So, yes, the headline is Baker's not going to play against Jacksonville, but the second headline is, hey, let's get another reminder of watching Case Keenum run this offense because your backup quarterback remains one of the most important guys on your roster that you hope will barely play a snap this year.